Today I'm going to be reviewing this blaster board spaceship destruction pack. Now, if you don't know what this is, it's essentially a target for your Nerf blasters and for your Nerf darts and that sort of a thing. So you can like build it and then you can try and blast it down with your Nerf blaster or similar type blaster. So let me go and open this up, show you exactly what you're going to get inside, whether it needs assembly, all of those sorts of things. So when you first open it up, it gives you some information. So if you're wanting to challenge yourself, then you can connect them like this, and it'll make it a little bit harder for you to blast it apart. It's also inside going to give some basic instructions on how you want to build it, different places where you can connect it, different things that you can build with it. Even give you some regular targets as well that you can include there also. So let me just kind of pull these out and show you what these are going to look like. So these are going to be, multiple of these little towers. So on the spaceship itself, and then inside, then you're going to have all of these. And these are all going to be made of like a foam material. It's almost like the same of any Nerf darts or whatever. The same sort of material is going to be on there. Now it is going to give you some instructions so you can, make it how you wish. Gives you boss level easy, boss level hard, boss level impossible. Talks about how to build the spaceship, so using that. So it does require some assembly, but it's not going to be anything too terribly difficult. So let me go ahead and follow the instructions, put it together, and see how long it takes to make that little spaceship. So total assembly time only took like maybe 5 minutes or so. And they do give instructions, but the instructions are not exactly the clearest in the world in regards to trying to figure it out. You can connect these if you want. So like the way these are going to turn, you can actually kind of put them in and connect the one to the other if you choose to. You can also, if you want it to just be a little bit easier, you can just kind of have it like that. And then because you're going to be using your Nerf blaster or really any other type of blaster, you can use to knock these off. You can knock these over. These are all going to be individual. So you can like try and knock off these or those sorts of things. Then it does come with those 3 targets. So you can just put the targets, one there, one up there, and then one down there as well. So it does give you a lot of options. All of these pieces are going to kind of go together here. So let me kind of show you that. So I just want to kind of show you exactly how these pieces are going to go together. So you can have them go together like that and leave spaces like so. Or you can have them not leave spaces like that, depending on which piece you got. So you can just turn it the other way to get it to go like that. Or if you want it to, go a different option, not to have the holes, then you can go like that. And like every other one, then you can have it have the hole. Add the holes. You can also do it and have it turn sideways. So you can connect it like that and then connect it like so. And let's see here, like that. And then you can have it go in like so. So you can connect it like sideways almost like that to be able to make it more sturdy. And then you could go across like that. And then if you wanted to, then you could go and come up on there and then add another piece in, or you could even go like that. So these do have a lot of versatility to them in regards to how you can build with them. And you can make it more sturdy. So like this is going to be far sturdier than just a single thing that is built across. But then I can also say add in like this if I wanted to, or I could go, go sideways like this, or add in if I've got a hole here. So you can do like this. So if you go upside down, then I've got a hole here. So then I could connect to a hole into there, and then the same thing on that side. So it does give you lots of different options. It's really a really cool thing that you can kind of do what you want in regards to building these things. So again, I can just kind of stick this one here, and then I can make it kind of slide in if I wanted to. I can adjust this and I can go down. I can go down at an angle like that. Again, if I've got a hole there. So lots of different options for these. All these blocks are going to be exactly the same. It really just comes down to how you turn them. So you can have them turn like this. You can see they're all going to be identical. But if I turn it like this, then it's going to go in and going to make a tight fit. If I turn it like this, upside down or something, then will have the hole that runs all of the way through. And then on the next one, say, for example, I could do this and make it tight again. And now it's going to have a hole here going the opposite direction. And if I wanted to, then I could take and connect one here through that hole and one through there to make like a tower with it or something like that. So it's definitely going to be really, really interesting how the different ways you can do it. And then once you get like down to here, if you want to make it flat, you can just add one of those onto there if you wish to, of course. So overall, definitely a pretty cool set. I like the different options that it's going to have with it. Should be a lot of fun for my son. He's huge into building. So this is going to be a lot of fun for him, and really interesting way to play with these, and more interesting things to add into his Nerf blasting. So should be a lot of fun there.